How are we all doing today? My name is Alyssa. I am Chef Ali B on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Today I will be showing you how to make 4th of July Jello shots for our Independence Day. We're going to be doing blue, white, and red layers. So I'll go ahead and show you what we need to make it, and I hope you join me. For today's video, we will be using one 3-ounce box of very blue Jello, which I could not find, so I got 6-ounce box. I'm just going to portion out 3 ounces. One 3-ounce box of strawberry Jello, one 14-ounce can of condensed sweetened milk, 3 cups of vodka, 3 packets of unflavored gelatin, 1 large mixing bowl, 1 mixing cup, 1 whisk, and 2-ounce shot glasses plastic. First thing we're going to do, we're making the blue layer. So we're going to pour 1 cup of vodka into your measuring cup. I use Tito's, you can use whatever vodka you choose. You're going to pour the Tito's into the large mixing bowl and sprinkle 0.50 or half an ounce of gelatin. I use the 1-ounce pack, so I'm only using half. After you sprinkle the gelatin in the top layer, you want it to just coat the top so that it can blossom. Let it blossom for 2 minutes before you do anything else. While you are blossoming the gelatin, go ahead and heat up your water. You're going to need 1 cup of water for this layer. You can heat it up in the microwave or stovetop, just below boiling. Once your gelatin has blossomed, go ahead and sprinkle over the 3 ounces of berry blue Jello. Whisk it together, and then add the 1 cup of boiling water. Stir it until it is dissolved. Once all of the gelatin and sugar has dissolved, let it cool for 5 minutes before pouring into your cups. Once our Jello has cooled for 5 minutes, we're going to go ahead and start pouring them into the cups. So pour them into the cups in however amounts you would like. I chose to pour them in 4 tablespoons for each. So go ahead and pour in your berry blue into your molds, and be very careful to do it slowly so you don't cause many bubbles. Bubbles will stay in the gelatin, they will not dissolve, so just be very careful that they don't show up in your layers. Continue to do this with all of your cups. I think mine amounted to about 24 cups. Put them on a tray and chill them for 1 hour. And this time you're going to sprinkle over 2 ounces of gelatin. If you have the 0.25 ounce packets, then you're going to use 4 of them. If you only have the 1 ounce packets, you're only going to use 2. Pour the gelatin gently over the top. Don't do what I did and pour it all in at once, it will clump. Not a big deal, but you will have to whisk it further at the end to get all those clumps out. So once you pillow it over the top, let it set for 2 minutes so that it can blossom, just like we did with the other layer. Was recording the white layer, and while I was pouring the condensed milk in, the storage on my camera crapped out on me, and so I did not capture that part on film. But this would be where you add the condensed milk. Alright, so as you can see, I've added the condensed milk already, and I whisked it until it was all combined. I'm gonna go ahead and let this chill for about 5 minutes, and after it cools, we're gonna go ahead and start filling up the cups. So we've brought out the blue layer, and we're gonna go ahead and start filling the white layer on top. So once you fill up these, you're gonna go ahead and do the rest of your shots, and then put it in the fridge for about an hour to set. Go ahead and grab your shot glasses, and we're going to start filling them. So I started with 4 tablespoons again, and once I did all of my shots, besides these 6 that are here, I went back and I kind of filled up the last remnants of the red, just until it was to the top. So if you have any leftover red, you can do the same thing and just fill it up to the top. And then after you have filled up the red layer, you're gonna go ahead and pop it back on the tray and stick it in the fridge to chill for 1 more hour. Well, that's it. It's pretty simple, a little time consuming, but I promise you that your friends will be super impressed and everyone will love them. If you make them, please tag me at Chef Allie B. I would love to see it. And besides that, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.